Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about something new. We're doing a show. This is our first show of the year. It is His and Hers, the original Netflix series or mini series on Netflix. It is about, I think it's 6 episodes long, and there's obviously it's a limited series, so it's only going to be like, I believe, 1 season long. And yeah, I just finished it about a week ago. They premiered it like at the beginning of the year, and I kind of missed out on the few first weeks. But let's talk about it, and let me guys give you my rating for it at the end, and let's just see where it leads us into our other shows for the year. His and Hers was a really, really good show in my opinion. I think that there's a lot of plot twists. It's kind of like this cat and mouse game chase where like there's a detective where he's trying to find out who did the murder, and he had relations with the person who got murdered before they got murdered the same night, and basically like trying to figure out what the real story is behind everything, who's the real suspect, who actually did what. And the show's pretty good in my opinion. It stars Jon Bernthal and I don't know her name, I'm sorry, Tessa Thompson. I actually did know that, I'm just wrong. And they're like the two main characters, like the two leads in this show. They are technically a divorced couple, but then end up remarrying at the end. Spoilers, I guess. Just know that there's going to be spoilers in this video for literally the whole show, so yeah, there's your warning. But that's not really the big important plot point there. More like you get to hear their story as a couple, why they fell apart with a few episodes. And yeah, you hear like different sides of this story of how the killer actually killed this person, or how the killer actually affected the people around this town of, I believe it's called Dahlonega. That's the town, I believe. And anyways, I think that the show is really good. I think it really, like, for such a short show, I think it does a good job at capturing what the essence of what the show is supposed to be, which is just a murder mystery at that point, like finding out who actually did the murders along with the characters that you're going along with. I will say Jon Bernthal's character reminded me a lot of Shane from The Walking Dead, just the way he talked, his mannerisms. I like Jon Bernthal personally. I think that he's probably one of my favorite, like, just actors in general. Like, yes, he's not the best, but yes, I just like all of his stuff that he does, like Punisher, Daredevil, His and Hers, Walking Dead, just a lot of different things that he's done. I'm just like, I'm in there, you know what I mean? He's going to be in the Odyssey this year, so I'm excited to see him in that. But anyways, that's enough glazing for today. We get to the actual story, which I'm going to spoil it right in here for you guys right now, so you guys don't want to know what it is. Click off and, move along. Anyways, so we end up finding out that the killer is supposedly the fat girl. That sounds so bad. The fat girl, the fat friend from when Tessa Thompson's character was a child. I think her name is Anna Andrews, and she was a child. She had a group of friends, and the fat one was Lexi, who was a reporter in Dahlonega, or actually in Atlanta, and then came to Dahlonega. Just a whole bunch of stories. But anyways, it was her, right? No, plot twist. It was actually Anna Andrews' grandmother. For some pretty dark subject matter. I'm not going to say why she did what she did, because, well, that is just pretty dark, and I don't know if YouTube would allow that. Anyways, yeah, it's a very good show. I liked it. I'm looking at the ratings of it right now. A lot of people are giving it like 3.5, 3 stars, 4 stars. Some are giving it 4. Nobody's really giving it a 5 like that. Me personally, I would give it like around a 7 out of 10 or a 3.5 stars out of 10, or out of 5, sorry. So yeah, 7 out of 10, 3.5 stars out of 5, whatever rating system you want to use there. I think it's a good show. I don't think it's really anything that people need to watch. I just think it's a good, like, 6-episode miniseries that if you guys want to watch something that's like, guess that killer or guess who it is, you got it here, and I think it does a good job at that. Nothing crazy, nothing bad, but just nothing out of that world that blew my mind. But what did you guys think about the show? Let me know down in the comments below. It's been your boy, Tone. Have a beautiful day. Subscribe for more content like this. We're doing shows now as well. This is the first show of the year. I did a movie review a few weeks ago, and yeah. So let me know what you guys thought about His and Hers in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.